Hey guys, I'm coming to you live right here at the Summit City Comedy Club. Now you got to ask yourself, why would somebody from a roofing company be at the Summit City Comedy Club? I'm going to tell you exactly why. It's a joke how much other roofing companies are charging. You have to wonder why they're charging so much. The big well-known brands or companies that are charging for roofing, it's comedy, but it's really not that funny. I mean, they will hire subcontractors to do their work and put their name on it. So you have to ask yourself, why are they charging so much? Is it greed? I mean, what's the issue? If they're having other people do the work and they put their name on it, they're not even from here. A lot of them are from California or other states, and they market here like they're here. They pay for all the big billboards. They pay for all the TV commercials. They pay for all the social media advertising. They pay. They pay to buy you. Where does that money come from? I'll tell you exactly where it comes from. The buyer. The one that's buying the roofs. The one that's buying the remodeling. The one that's buying the gutters. And I want to tell you something. I want to talk to you about Ace Metal Roofing. Who is Ace Metal Roofing? Well, it's Ernie Vance and it's Zach Vance and their team. And they're local. They don't care about outside of our community, our local community. They generally work about a 50 to 60 mile radius of Fort Wayne. Maybe go a little bit further depending on the situation. But typically, that's how far they go. And they're invested in the community. So they give back to the community. They don't care about the big advertising spend. The big TV ads running over and over, the radio ads, the big billboards. You know how much a billboard costs to run? It's expensive. But what they do offer is a lifetime warranty. They guarantee all their service, all their products, all the materials. So the other companies may come back and say, hey, the cost of living has gone up. The inflation has gone up. They'll blame it on inflation. They'll blame all their issues and problems with the cost of living, the inflation that's gone up. So people will buy into it. They'll sign a contract and later on have buyer's remorse. And these guys, Ace Metal Roofing, Ernie, I help them with the social media. That's why I'm here. You got to think about this. Buyer's remorse. What is worse than buyer's remorse? I mean, do your research. Even if you don't use Ace Metal Roofing, do your research. Call and get multiple estimates. Don't get just one. Don't get two. Don't get three. And if you make Ace Metal Roofing your last stop or call him in between, he's not going to be undersold with any legitimate company. Okay? So if you want the best deal, and you want to cut out the middleman, you don't want to pay the extra advertising and pay someone that uses outside contractors, subcontractors, and you want to go directly to the source. So if you ever have a problem with your roof or your siding or your remodel that you had done or your seamless gutters, whatever it is that Ernie and his team does, okay? You need to call Ace Metal Roofing. Text them. Send a message through here. I guarantee you'll be happy. He's been doing it over 25 years. So if you do a new roof install, you get a certificate that is transferable. A transferable certificate that is your warranty that they will hand you at the time of completion. Okay, so I don't know anybody else that's giving you actual certificates so you can put it in your filing cabinet, and when you go to sell your house, you can say, hey, we have a lifetime warranty from Ace Metal Roofing. How long is lifetime warranty? Well, it's 80 years. Okay, let's be very transparent. But it is transferable. So if someone wants to buy your house, that's an added value. The other guys, they don't have transferable warranties. There might be a couple, but very few. Very few. So another thing you need to know about Ace Metal Roofing and Ernie is he pre-bought, before the pandemic, tons of material. So he has all this extra steel and materials, which means he got it at a lower cost. So you're going to get less costs on materials. They're going to give you a great deal on labor, workmanship, and you're going to get a warranty with it. Okay? Call Ace Metal Roofing. Call Ernie and tell him that Ron sent you. Okay? Because we're not doing the big ad campaigns. Okay? Tell him Ron sent you so he knows I'm doing my job. Okay? Help yourself save some money. I cannot tell you how serious I am. You can get a quote from Ernie. You can check every other place, and I assure you, I am extremely confident in this word. You will not find a better deal. Not only a better deal, but a better person to do it, because these guys have been doing it for so long. He's meticulous. You can ask anyone who has ever had a roof done. And like I was saying before, those big guys that use subcontractors, Ernie was a subcontractor for 25 years. Just last year, we put together Ace Metal Roofing to compete with them, because he's like, I'm doing all their work and they're putting my name on their work. How fair is that? And I'm getting little money. I might as well just offer it direct to the customer and have my own name. So that's what we're doing. And with your help and with your assistance, just by simply calling to get a quote, having them come out, take a look, and tell you what it's going to take, what it's going to cost. He gets free inspections. He gets free quotes. Okay? So give it a shot. Call Ernie. It isn't going to cost you anything just to do a free inspection, free quote. I know you'll be happy. I know. So there you go. I have the number. I'll put it in the description or at the bottom of this video. And I certainly hope that you take my words into consideration, because you don't want to be the one guy that paid a laughable amount of money for a roof that could have cost possibly half. I mean, I saw some of the numbers. It just blows my mind. Blows my mind. Okay? So, yep. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't truly believe in Ernie and his family. He wants to pass this along to his son, and support his grandchildren. He is a true guy. So you can check him out online. You can do background check, whatever you need to do. You will see I'm very transparent and honest in this statement, because I don't like to see anybody get taken advantage of, especially when you can just go to the comedy club for laughs and you know you got your money's worth. All right. Thanks. Peace. Happy New Year.